All right,
Good
guys.
morning, 604.
Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning, Miss Canella, Mr. Rudy.
Good morning, class 604, Mr. R, Miss Burgos. Mr. R has some important announcements regarding the new policy on how notes need to be submitted. So please pay attention to what he's going to say.
Daniel Romero is 111.
I got it. Yep.
All right, so guys, there's a couple of announcements. Not only the note taking, but also Hapara. Hapara is going to be officially up and running by Friday, the latest. So for those of you that don't know what Hapara is, it's a tool that I can visually view everything on your laptop from my house. Not only me, but every other teacher. That being said, and the principal and everybody else, that means we can also close out tabs that you're not supposed to be on. For example, let's say you're doing science work in math. I can officially close out that tab and have you focus browsing on only math. Now, this is an invasion of privacy, you would state. However, it is not due to the fact that you signed a contract when you received your laptop at the beginning of the school year. So, I want to let you guys know on a little insight. Let's say mom is very busy and she tells you, hey, pay the cable bill, log in. Don't do that. I repeat, do not do anything financially on your laptops. The reason for that is because your credit card information is now browsed. Now, I'm not stating that every teacher is going to be after hours, after 4:15, just like hovering over it. It's a program that we use, right? During class time only. However, it's just an invasion that we do not want to proceed. That being said, if you are the type of person to use your laptop beyond hours with anybody else, or like, for example, if you're going to use your laptop, don't use it for financial reason. Don't pay for anything. Does everybody understand that part? That was step one of my little. If you want to talk offline more so of what type of things it does, then we can talk offline. I have no problem addressing anything. Another thing about these camera situations, all cameras must be turned on. I'm not doing the whole ceiling thing. If I see your ceiling, you're gone. You're out the room. I'm kicking you off. It's not something that we're going to talk about. It's not none of that. No, I'm removing you from the class. Your mom, parent could contact me. They could contact the principal and do everything else. That's step two. Step three is very easy. We all changed our note-taking abilities. So no longer we're actually taking in pen to paper notes. I mean, it's inevitable for some of you that you guys really need to write down these notes. However, the notes are a little bit more different this time. So I'm gonna show you what they look like. It's an electronic version of your notes. So this is an example of one of my students, Jennifer, from last period. She turned in her notes, and obviously each and every one of you will get a copy of our learning target, etc. What do I mean by that? Well, let me show you. So if I were to go to Google Classroom, right, and I log in and I go to 604 section, under daily class notes, I repeat, under daily class notes, you each have a copy. Each and every one of you have a document that is giving a copy specifically, and it's already made a copy. Has already made a copy for you. All you have to do is go inside. So for example, let's say I was Leanna. Leanna usually has an example. This is Leanna's document. Now I can open this document with Google Docs. Now, Leanna, this is yours, right? So I'm just going to show you a little example. The learning target is already there for you. All you have to simply do is make reference to every problem. So for example, practice problem 1 is on here. Leanna will answer it and she will write it here. How will she write it? All she has to do is type on it, right? However, I don't want you guys to type in the same format. I want you guys automatically to click bold font and size 16 or 18. That way I can see the difference. Are we clear? Are we clear? Each and every one of you will be in charge of this, okay? Now, Leanna, you will see this as a comment that I made. I'm going to delete it for now. And then once you're done and you have your document, make sure that it says Leanna Sanchez. If it doesn't say your name on the top left corner, that pretty much means that you made a copy. I do not want you to guys go to file, make a copy. I already did that part for you. All you have to do is log in and go to the document, fill it out, and then turn it in. That's it. Are there any questions on that? Justin, your camera, last time.
You know what? I'm Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, camera. Ian, I need to see your face. I'm not doing this. I'm not talking to no ceilings or nothing. I'm placing you straight out the room. That means I'm kicking you off.
It's on, but acting up, Emmanuel says. Well, then log out and re-log back in.
Same thing for Justin, if that's the case.
So non-responsive?
Again, okay, last time I'm saying it because we are running out of time. Is there any questions about Kapara, the notes, or the camera? Going once? Going twice? All right, seems like we're really straightforward.
We still have a camera off.
Oh, do you know what to do? You want me to do it?
Sure.
Cool.
Justin?
Multiple reminders.
Miss Burgos is evidence, please.
Yeah.
Miss Burgos, you have, wait, someone's coming in. Who just came in?
No, that's me. I placed you in the waiting room.
All right. Thanks, guys. Mr. R, I'm going to text you the attendance in a sec, okay?
Sounds good.
Thanks, Mr. R. That was that was so needed. That was so fabulous, Mr. R.
I will turn off my camera. I have to put the heating pad again in the brace. I'll be right back, guys.
No problem. We need a screenshot taker who would like to take screenshots. Thanks, Leanna. That will be you. And I need a person to read my learning target. Let me just see, because it keeps saying Justin. All right, so Mr. R posted the work up. Doesn't really matter because you all have your copy out now. Everyone should open up their copies. Like he said, follow Mr. R's directions. And we're gonna get this show on the road. Gonna get the party started. All right, here we go. All right, Leanna will be taking screenshots. My learning target is going to be read by Brandon Romero. Please read. Thursday, March 18th, 2021, Standard 6 SP3. You're going to read this entire page, learning target to the visuals, sir. Go.
Learning target. I can calculate the mode and range from a dataset, tables, and real-world situations. Lesson notes on finding the range and mode. Today's class, we're learning about statistics. We will be learning how to calculate the mode, most common number, and the range, highest number, lowest number, of data sets. Find out this importance relate to this real-world situation. Important vocabulary words. 1. Mode. The number that shows up the most. A. Bimodal. When there are two modes. 2. Range. The greatest highest number from the least smallest number.
Awesome. So, want to recap a few things here. Very, very straightforward. Today's lesson is going to be learning on the mode and the range, and then we're going to put together the mean and the median. Mode means most, the number that shows up the most. Bimodal, if you think of a bicycle, the prefix bi means two. So bimodal is two modes. The range is the highest from the lowest. So anytime we deal with statistics now, you have to order the data from least to greatest, whether you're doing mode, range, mean, or median. That's the first step, and then you do whatever central tendency they're asking. If they're asking for the mode, you put the most number. If they're asking for the range, you take the highest from the lowest. Questions so far? Okay, let's get right to work. Problem number 1, birthday girl, Miss Sanchez, please read problem 1.
It says the following ELA scores that were received on a recent classwork assignment. The scores are displayed in the table below. Calculate the range. So the numbers on here are 95, 83, 85, 93, and 72. So step 1 is, since we're finding the range, we have to order it from least to greatest. So the first number will be 72. Then 83, then 85, then 93, then 95.
You're doing this perfectly, teacher. Keep going. You don't even need me.
All right. So now we have to cross out. We have to cross it out, whatever. Like the find the range. So we have to cross out 7. Is it writing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the highest to lowest number.
So give me the
So we know the highest number is 95 and the lowest number is 72. So we're gonna cross out 72. No, the lowest is 72, Miss Canal. Yes. So I'm thinking of medium. That's
You
why.
are, but it's okay. Highest and lowest. Now you subtract them. It's okay. Just subtract.
Subtract them, and then that will be 23.
Done. Range.
That was easy.
How easy?
So I'm thinking of
Median.
medium. It kind of reminds me of that when you say like order least to greatest, and then it has the numbers there.
It's okay. Just remember, Leanna, range is the highest from the lowest. That's it. The reason why you put them in least to greatest is because then you can see the numbers better, right? So again, in the Google Docs, you were typing what I put in the blue and the red is what goes on your Google Docs in size 18 in bold.
I screenshotted it.
Awesome. So again, screenshot. Range is highest from lowest. All right. Abigail, this is number 2. This is you. Please read this.
The table below shows the results of a survey about the number of movies a group of people saw last year. Use the data in the table to find the mode.
The mode.
So first we have the mode. First we have to put it from least to greatest. So first it's 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the other 6, 8,
How many 8s?
9.
So let's do this, Abigail. Let's help you out. We did 4. We did 6. We did 6. We did 8. Let's keep going. I'm going to put boxes around what's left. That might help you see it better. Oops. I'm going to box. Okay, whatever's in blue is what you need to figure out where they go. Does that help you better?
9.
Oh, her internet's not great. Okay, anything in blue needs to be written down.
9.
So 8, then what?
9. And then there's 2 9s. 10, 11,
How many 12s? Good.
13, there's 2, 15, there's 4 16, there's 2 17, 2 18, and 1 20, and 22.
You guys agree with her? Yeah, I do.
Yes.
All right, now what do we do, Abigail? What's the mode? What does that mean? When we find the mode, what are we looking for? Look at the word. Mode means the number that shows up the
The most.
mode number that shows up the most. So which number in this set, and to help you out, we could do this. I'm gonna bracket them off. 2 6s, right? How many 9s?
2.
How many 13s?
2.
How many 16s?
4.
How many 17s?
There's 2 7s.
Okay, so out of these colors, which color shows up the most?
And there's
Purple.
2 18.
So which number shows up the most? I color coded it for you.
16.
Hmm? Somebody said it.
So the number that shows
Kalani wrote 16.
Shows up 4 times, right? So the mode would be 16.
color coded. Green, which is 16. Yeah.
Green, which is 16. All right. I don't know. Something was up with the internet there. I don't know if you guys heard her, but Leanna's going to put that up. So clearly it's 16. It shows up 4 times. The number that shows up the most. Now, if 16 was not there, you would have more than one mode. You would have 6, 9, 13, 17, 18, and that was called quadrimodal. I don't think that even exists, but 5 is quad. Are we good? Leanna, did you get it? All right, refer to Google Classroom if you need the notes, but the notes are due at the end of the class because everything now is typed, so there's no reason why you can't turn them in. Very easy now. And if you sit here and do nothing, we'll be able to see that. All right, problem number 3. Kalani Roman, can you read this, please?
The table below shows the speeds in miles per hour of certain animals. Find the mean, median, mode, and the range from the table below.
We got to organize the data from least to greatest before we do any of this. So tell me how you organize these purple numbers.
So we have to do the lowest number 18, then 2 30s, then 36, then 43. Oh no, yeah, 43, 49, and then 75.
Does everyone understand what she did? Everyone understand where those numbers came from? Okay, Leanne, Kalani, make this larger. How do we find the mode, Leanna? Kalani.
We have to see which number shows up most.
So mode means number that shows up the most. Is there a mode in this set?
The mode is 30
Why?
because it shows up 2 times.
Everyone see that?
Yes.
Questions on how she got that? Because now we're putting it all together. The range, how do we find the range, young lady? What's the range?
Range is, wait.
The highest from the,
You have to do the highest and then the lowest.
all right, so give me the highest number in that data set in red at the top of the page.
The highest number is 75.
And the lowest?
And the lowest number is 18.
So what do we do now with these numbers?
So we have to subtract 75 by 18, and that's 57.
I'm going to write exactly what we got. We got the mode here to be 30, right? And we got the range here to be 57. Okay. Ms. Burgos, do you remember how to find the mean?
No.
Or you-
God.
That's okay. Guys, somebody help Ms. Burgos out. How do we find the mean? Emma, how do we find the mean?
Oh, you add up all the scores and then divide it by 2?
Yeah, divide by 2 or divide by the number there are.
Divide by the number they are.
Thank you. Ms. Burgos is testing you guys out, right? So we got to add 18 plus 30 plus 30, folks, plus 36 plus 43, folks, plus 49 plus 75. When you have the sum, let me know. Somebody shout out the sum.
30 plus
281.
Oh, someone
281 divided.
divide by the total, divide by
7.
scores.
So it's divided by 7, right?
See, right? Divide by 7, guys.
40.14.
Yep, 40.14.
Yeah, Miss B. 40.14. All right, and the median. Guess what? I'm going to take that and put that right over here. Okay, so the median, we're going to write the numbers again over here. I'm going to do purple. So we got 18, we got 30, we got 30, we got 36, we got 43, we got 49, and we got 70. I'm going to make this a little smaller because I want you to be able to see for the median. I'm going to make it larger here for you to see it. Okay, we're going to find the middle number, which is what Leanna was doing on the first problem. So, Leanna, 18 is paired with what number on the left, on the right?
Oh, 75. Then 30 is paired with 49. Then 30 is paired with 43. And the last number that you have is 36.
And what does that represent?
The median.
Which is what?
Just the median.
Yeah, and the median is another word for the middle number, right?
Yeah.
Everyone see that? So I'm gonna, hold on, I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. We gotta go to like this amount. Ileana will screenshot problem 3. I hope you are typing this in your Google Docs. There's no more handwriting notes. Everything is Google Docs going forward. Keep up. It's not a lot that you have to type. You don't, even, you don't even have to write learning targets anymore. All you got to do is just put the answers on your paper. Leanna's posting it. She's pretty quick about that.
Mm-hmm. That came out beautiful.
Yeah, it did?
Yes.
All right. Problem 4. David, please read problem 4. I need some help here.
The two sets of data below show how many calories LeBron James and Stephen Curry burns a day during basketball practice.
What does it say to do?
So it says pick one athlete and find the mean and median, mode, and range of their calories. Athlete's name.
So who would you like to do, LeBron James or Stephen Curry?
Well, let's do Curry. Curry.
Curry as a class? Okay, the other class did okay. So we're gonna write, the other class did Mr. James. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're gonna do Stephen Curry. Oops.
Thank you, David. I like Curry.
All right, so David, you're gonna do this problem. Okay, so then I'm gonna take LeBron James away over here. I'm gonna take it away here, and I'm just gonna kind of divide the stuff up. Okay, we're doing Stephen Curry. So, David, we gotta organize the data from least to greatest.
Okay, so the least number is 109.
So this is who you're doing, the guy in blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so go ahead.
109.
Step number 1, least. Okay, I got you. 109.
198. 277.
Yeah.
345.
Yeah.
360. 452.
And what?
And 455.
Okay, step 1, least to greatest. Now, what do we want to do next? What do we want to now find?
We want to find the median.
Okay, so to find the median. How do we find the median? Remember what we do with these beautiful numbers?
Yeah. So we had to go through the least numbers and the greatest numbers, and then we had to find where the middle is.
Okay, so walk me through that. How do we do that? 109 is paired with?
With 45. I mean, what 455. 198 is paired with 452. 277 is paired with 360.
Okay.
And the middle number is 345.
So So that is the median. Are we good?
Mm.
Now, okay, what are we gonna do now? We did the median, so we have mean, mode, or range. What would you like to find next?
Mean.
How do we find the mean? What's another word?
Median, I think.
No, average.
Okay.
How do we find the average? 2 steps. What do we do?
We have to add and divide.
Good. So let's do that. Help me out.
So
We're gonna add 1. We're gonna add 109. Use your calculator. What are we adding? 109 plus
198, 277, 345, 360, 452, and 455.
what's that sum? Type in the chat, guys. You got to do this. Find the sum.
It's 2,196. 2196. Kalani wrote it.
Awesome. Thanks, Miss B.
You're
Miss B,
welcome.
get ready. You're going to be next.
No, 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 no.
Okay, I know. I'm just playing. Divide. How many scores there are?
7.
So what do we divide by?
So it's 21.
Only Miss Burgos knows what's to divide by?
2196 divided by 7. It's 313.7.
313.7. What does that represent, folks?
The calories.
No, the mean.
Mean.
313.7. We found that. We didn't find that. We found the median was, David said 345. Now we got to do the range and then the mode, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to make the font a little smaller so we can get everything on the same page. What's going on over here?
All right, can we do the range?
Yeah, the range is easy.
Yeah, you just do the highest to the lowest.
So what is that?
The highest number is 455 minus 109.
You guys see that? I want you to see her thinking. You see her thinking? So 455, like Miss Burgos said, minus 109 gives you what?
346. Thank you, Kalani.
She's quick. She ain't playing in there.
No,
We got one more central tendency left. What is that?
so let's see. We did the mean, medium.
We got the mode.
Yeah, the mode.
Oh, that's easy, guys. Is there a number that shows up the most here?
No.
Number that shows up the most. So
Thank you, Brandon. Brandon said no.
So there is no mode.
Nope.
There is no mode. There's no number that shows up the most. So we're gonna write, there is no mode. And bam, there you have it for Stephen Curry. Now, for anyone that wants to get extra credit in their Google Docs, they can do the same thing for LeBron James if they want extra credit. We did Stephen Curry, so that's what you should all have on your paper. But if anyone decides to do LeBron James, make sure you label it if you want or whatever. Okay? So Leanna's going to screenshot this one. Miss B, are you up for a breakout room?
Can you please make it bigger? Because like it's gonna be hard to screenshot. Not gonna really understand it that much.
Here's that. Is that better? You mean make the font bigger?
Yeah, no, it's fine now. It's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, you could zoom it in. That's it. It's good. It's fine.
I can erase it now?
You can erase it.
All right. Miss B, so you're all right to do a breakout room?
Yeah.
Okay. Who would you like in there?
Can I have, well, Liana, Liana, are you able to share your screen? Because the last time you couldn't.
I don't know, because my computer's been going really, really slow.
Okay.
Do you want me to have like Abigail, like Kalani maybe? Kalani maybe?
Kalani or Abigail?
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do problem 5. Miss B, we're gonna find the mode and the range in problem 5, very easy. And then problem 6, we're gonna do mode and range because that was today's objective.
Okay,
And then when they're done, they can start the independent practice. How's that sound in their exit ticket?
sounds good.
Now, guys, there's only one exit ticket problem. So if you get the whole thing wrong, you don't get any points. So be very careful. All right, so let's do this. Let's go to breakout rooms. Let's recreate. I'm not sure if Mr. R says he does not feel good right now.
Yeah.
All right, so Miss B, who do you wanted? I'll give you Kalani, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Love
give
you, Liana. Liana, your face is priceless. She's so cute. I love her.
And here you go, Miss B. I'll take the rest of them to make it easier.
Okay.
Give you like 5.
Okay.
With that. All right, everyone go to your breakout rooms and we're gonna do problem 5 and 6. It's 10:43. You could probably get this done in about 6 minutes and then you work on independent, exit ticket, and then you have to submit those notes in. The way Mr. R just showed you. Are we good?
Yep.
Okay. Remember, you have to turn the notes in that have work on it. Let's go. All right, here we go, folks. Okay, so Leanna and Abigail, you guys are in charge in here. And David, you're the third person if we need more time. So here, David, read problem 5, and you're gonna answer mode. Leanna's gonna answer range. Go.
The table below shows the U.S. Winter Olympic medal won from the years 1980 to 2006. Find the mode and the range of the U.S. Winter Olympic medals won. So we have to do least to greatest, right? Okay, so it's 1980.
Do the medals though, not the years though.
Medals. Okay, 12. 8. 6. 8. 8. 11. 12. 13. 13. 25.
You guys agree with him so far? Okay, what is the mode? What does that word mean?
That means that number that shows up the most, which is, I believe, third. I don't know.
Let's look at it. Let's not guess.
13 and 8.
So now, David, we have 2 modes. There was a special name. Do you remember what it's called when you have 2 modes? It's called what? What is that word?
Bimodal.
Because there's how many modes?
2 modes.
Does everyone see that? David? Yes, David? David, I hope you're writing this in your Google Doc. You writing this in your Google Doc?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, how do we find the range, Leanna Sanchez? I call on you for a reason, birthday girl.
Oh, find the range? Oh, sorry. So we have to find the highest number, which is 25, and then the least number, the lowest number is 6. So we have to subtract those together, and then you'll get, hold on, give me like 1 second. 9. 19,
Nine?
sorry. 19. I'm thinking of, because 9 plus
Yeah.
6 equals 15.
So the mode, the modes would be here. We said 8 and 13, and the range here would be 19. And Leanna is going to screenshot this in Google Classroom for you all. Hold on, Leanna. I think I have to make it at 70. There we go, Leanna. We have one more. So while we wait, please type mode. Mode equals what? Put in the chat. Mode equals most. And I'm going to give you a little pointer here. Range, we're going to say is H, which is the highest. You can put range equal H minus L. Highest minus lowest. Somebody write range equal H minus L, so we have it. Good. Leanna, we got this? Okay. Next up, I need somebody to write in the chat.
No, I said go back real quick because it was messing up.
I got it, I'm back.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Erase.
why is it so small? Wait, now I got it. Thank you.
Can I erase it now? Okay. Okay. Find the mode and range of the data. Who's that over there? Is that Maria? Maria? Is that you or Juliana? Emmanuel, can you read problem 6, Emmanuel? It's Adam, can you read problem 6? Natalie, you're going to do mode. And Juliana, you got range.
The table shows the number of strawberries picked by customers at a pick your own strawberry patch. Find the mode and the range.
Natalie, let's go. You're up. Give me the numbers in order from least to greatest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a box around the numbers. That might help you see them better. And I'm going to put, I'm not going to use purple. I'll use like a blue line here. That might help you a little bit. So what's the smallest number there?
27.
Ding, 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 ding. How many 27s are there? Let's count.
3.
1, 2, 3. Keep going.
Next number is 28.
How many are there?
There are 2. No, 3.
Good. So like that. Keep going.
The next number is 29.
How many
There's
29? There's what?
only 129.
Emma, get ready because you're going to be next on the independent practice, Emma.
Next number is 30, and there's 2 30s.
Okay.
The next number is 31, and there's only 131. The next number is
Let me just catch up with you because I got a little behind. So she's
32.
30, 31, 32. Okay.
No, wait, there's, oh yeah, never mind. Next number is 33, then 35, and there are 3 35s.
Let's see if she got all the numbers before we proceed on. We did 30. We did 30. Did you say there was a 32? No. Yes, 32, yep. 33. And there's 1, 2, 3 35s. Okay, so Natalie, the mode. Let's look at this. I'm going to help you out with some shapes here. Check this out. Look at this. Mode 27. Natalie, check this out. 28. Watch this, Natalie. 30, right? Thanks for being so patient, folks. Look. And then we have 35. So what are the modes or modes in this problem? Look at the colored boxes. Remember, the numbers that show up the most.
27, 28, and 35.
And can you explain why? Not modes. Oops, I'm supposed to say modes. Oops, I need to spell.
They have the they have the most.
Okay, and 35. Does everyone see that? And the range would be the highest from the lowest, so what's the highest number?
The highest number is 35.
And the lowest?
97.
So subtract that.
It will be
8.
8.
Okay, so 27, 28, and 35. Everyone got that? Because now we're going to go to the independent. Anyone have any questions? Leanna?
I'm gonna take a picture. Give me a sec.
Come on, because they need the other groups are ready to do independent.
I got it.
All right. All right. Anyone have any questions? All right. So if there's no further questions, you're responsible to do your independent and exit ticket. And we are going to open up the independent and exit ticket right now. So just give me a second. I'm going to go open that up. Can somebody type in the chat that the independent practice is being open so the people with Ms. Burgos can do it? Can somebody type in the chat that independent practice is now open? Same with your exit ticket. Well, independent's open. And I'm going to go open up the exit ticket right now. You guys can type your class in the meantime. I'm going to open up the exit ticket and the independent. And that is what you guys have to do. So now, I can't get the exit ticket open. Can somebody ask Mr. R to open up the exit ticket? All right, so let's do this. Let's go back to the main room.